Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're not continuing. I mean technically we are continuing Kingdom Hearts. We are moving on to 358 over 2 days. Did I say that right? So I'm actually really excited to get back into this because while for you guys it seems like I haven't had a break from Kingdom Hearts, I actually have because I pre-filmed the later half of Kingdom Hearts 2 and I actually checked that I filmed the last Kingdom Hearts 2 episode on September 17th. And now as I'm filming this, it's November 1st. So it's been a good month and a half of no new Kingdom Hearts lore. So I'm really excited to get back into this, and I did a little teeny tiny Google just to see what we're dealing with, and that just made me even more excited because here's what I know about this game. Or this is just the cutscene part. I know that we're gonna be focusing on Roxas and Axel and the whole organization side of the lore, which I'm so excited about because that is my favorite part. And I know that timeline-wise, we are dealing with, how was it? It was from the end part of Kingdom Hearts 1 and then continuing throughout Chain of Memories. So that's the timeline. And that's all I know. I know that this cutscene version is supposed to be about 3-ish hours long. So I'm guessing that's gonna be about 3 episodes. But we'll see how it goes. And now I'm actually... is this gonna have the borders as well? Do I need to fix that later? We'll see. Let's just get started, and I will probably pause in the beginning side just to fix a few things. I hope the audio levels are good. I'm now, because the previous part I played, like Kingdom Hearts 2, I played on PS4. Now I have this on PS5, so I'm relying that everything works the same here as it did on PS4. So I have all of my settings the same way. The only thing that I don't have is I had fixed the... because this game had borders, those black borders, I had fixed that. Now I haven't fixed that, so... I might have to do that if this one has them as well. I don't know if it does, but anyways. So, oh, and by the way, thank you guys. You guys told me that remember to download the extra scene for this. I did that. So I now have it. I don't know if it's going to be automatically when I play this or if it's going to be in the extras or chapters, if I have to choose it separately, but we'll see. Let's just go with play and we'll see how that goes. Can I...
Pitiful Heartless.
Can I pause
mindlessly
this?
collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Can I pause in this at all? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Good. I was terrified because I couldn't pause there. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be an issue. No, it's not. Okay. Good to know I can. Okay, it sounds like we're gonna have that song playing there. If that's the case, then there's gonna be a part of this that's gonna be either cut or muted. But that's okay. We're just gonna continue. Okay, so this is how it works.
Roxas.
It's so weird to see this now this way because it kind of feels like the final mixed version that I played of Kingdom Hearts 2 had, this seems like it's lower quality of those. It's weird.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization.
Oh.
Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
She?
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met. On the 7th day after I came here.
7th day. Ooh, we're going way back. Oh. Not to the very beginning, though. Number 14.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
So Organization 13
For the
has
7
14
days
members.
since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
The icing on the cake.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Let me pause just for a second, because I'm thinking a lot of things, and when I'm thinking, I might miss stuff, and I don't want to miss stuff. First of all, I have my coffee here. We're gonna be here for a while, so I need my coffee. Organization 13, and yet they have 14 members? Interesting. But what I wanted to say is, this is something that was mentioned in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was mentioned in a way where they didn't really emphasize this. It was just mentioned casually in the middle of a conversation, but it piqued my interest and it made me think of something, or made me want to know more about something. So for this entirety of this time, we've had this concept of having the Keyblades chosen one, so that this is somehow a rare ability that you can wield the Keyblade, you have to be the chosen one. But yet it was mentioned in Kingdom Hearts 2 that in the beginning, what is the beginning even? In the beginning, there was a group of Keyblade wielding dudes. When I don't know what to call people, I just call them dudes. So Keyblade wielding dudes. And that made me think, who were those? What was the beginning? Where did this all start from? And I hope that this, not necessarily this game, but this franchise itself sometimes goes back to that very beginning and explains how everything in this lore started, if that makes sense. Because that was something that intrigued me. It was mentioned in such a casual way that I don't know if they will ever come back to it, but it made me intrigued. So yeah. And also, while I have this on pause now, I'm gonna quickly restart my recording just to make sure that I have the audio levels somewhat right, so that I can tweak them if need be, and we'll continue. All right, we seem to be somewhat good. Let's continue.
Number 14. Shion.
Right. I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Xemnas.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
Roxas completed his first mission. Axel took Roxas to a special place instead of returning straight to the castle. Is this gonna stay here? No. Okay, I have to be quick.
The icing on the cake. You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Yeah.
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
It's salty,
Sea
but
salt.
sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins. As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Well, it's good that I'm not the only one confused. Heartless. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Marluxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as the Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission. Okay.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts
Yes.
and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is, or what it does.
Me neither.
I don't even know what a heart is.
True. Incomplete. This is such a weird way of telling a story. organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. What's assimilating? Zexion explained how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete and desire ones of their own. Oh yeah, yeah.
Nobodies don't exist.
Sure.
We in the organization were born without hearts.
Sure.
So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
Oh, this is giving me some FF9 vibes. Keyblade. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. Jelly? She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficacy, but the question of why he alone can wield it deepens.
The Keyblade releases hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing? I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
A closed world. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Okay. Needs to be done. Lexus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield a Keyblade was his strength and something that only he could do. Lexus informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization. Okay.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization.
Sure.
But everyone's working together to complete Kingdom Hearts. There's lots I don't know, but I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness, so I can be whole.
Friends. This is a lot to take in all at once. We're here.
Who are they? Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise?
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Well, because we're friends.
Here's what I don't understand about Twilight Town. We learned in Kingdom Hearts 2 that Twilight Town is not supposed to be real, that it was created in a way. So what are the people who live in Twilight Town? Are they created as well? Axel made it sound like they have hearts, but if they have hearts, why would they be in a world that was created like that, like it's not real? Questions. So many questions. What are these three? One of them was Olette. Pence? Oh my god, I'm forgetting their names. Anyways, those three. And we also have Cypher and Fujin and Raijin and Vivi and all of these. Are they real? Or just creations of this world?
friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go.
I love Twilight Town. It's one of my favorite. It's actually, I think, my favorite world so far.
Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
Oh, the music. Day 15, missions. Roxas executed his mission without much thought. Oh, we're skipping days. Left behind.
I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Haha.
Castle Oblivion?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
Sure
I
do.
wish somebody told me these things.
I mean, he does.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
He's just lost. Winner. Silent companion.
Axel, I have a message from Lord Zemnis. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust that really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Hey, Axel?
That's not Axel.
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
What do I do with this?
I'm sorry, that was funny. Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Xeon. Xeon, hooded and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. You're mute. Silence broken.
This place is so much nicer, without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy coworkers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Shion.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh? Shion?
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that scene. That's where I realized the name thing. Yeah.
Roxas. Huh.
2 keys.
Roxas. Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Ooh. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to fight.
Wow,
She was using the keyblade.
Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
This is such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work.
I'm trying to think. This is very hard to think. So, Shion, is she somehow connected to Kairi and Namine? So, Namine is Kairi's nobody. So if we were to have one more version in the mix, what could that be? The heartless version? No, I don't. Oh, it's so confusing. So confusing. We'll see if we get any answers. I feel like somehow connected though.
This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization.
Although, do you know whose voice that sounds like? For some reason, like this is not how this is connected, but her voice somehow reminds me of, from Kingdom Hearts 2, the voice actress of Aerith. Like for some reason, the way she speaks kind of sounds like the voice actress that was playing Aerith. There's something very similar in that voice.
And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again, said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
Friends.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Aww.
Okay.
Day 26. Terminated.
Is it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What?
Since this is supposed to happen in the timeline of
Hey,
Chain of Memories.
what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then, can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right. You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
So yeah, since these are supposed to happen while the Chain of Memories happenings,
What's happening?
I'm like trying to connect the dots, like where in the timeline we are at all times. You know, my brain is trying to work that. Where are we now? That's Namine. The dark margin?
I've been to see him.
Oh, no, we're here.
He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name
Beginning
is
of
of no
Kingdom Hearts 2.
importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now.
Oh, we're back to the beginning.
The time has come.
Roxas?
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Shion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
So that's why they needed Sora's memories gone? Interesting. Interesting. Sleep.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
You're going in that now? So we're at the end of Chain of Memories. Familiar sound.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Oh.
Roxas?
Shion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up. But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
It's the music again.
It's a
I love
seashell.
this so much.
I've been picking one up on every mission. Hold it up to your ear.
No. Missing. Who's missing? Oh, the whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission. Okay. 52. Solitude. Oh, we're here again. Hello. Roxas carried out his daily missions alone. Oh, in Agrabah? I kind of like that we see what the game would have been. Reunion. We skipped a lot of days. So when are we now?
Roxas.
He's back.
It's been a while. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
I gotta check in with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back.
Aww.
Shion. She's my friend too.
Aww. Change.
Why didn't you report in?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding?
No. Do I need to pause every once in a while?
You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
And the chamber. Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
The pink
I
hair.
merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way.
Which one was that? All of these names.
I moved
blend
things
in my
along just
brain.
the way you wanted. At least for now. You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. He must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
Nah, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Shion's gonna show today.
Or is Shion? Hang on. Oh my god. This is again because the things are complicated and I would need to read the specific things to make things more clear. But there was something. Somehow Sora, Roxas, Kairi, Namine, they were kind of a blend. You know, some of them had someone's this and someone's that and someone's this and someone's that. They were like mixed together. So is Shion then going to be somehow a mix of all of them? Like, is Shion gonna be connected to both Kairi and Sora somehow. I would not put that past this game. Everything's connected to everything in Kingdom Hearts, right? We'll see, we'll see. Rox is worried over having not seen Shion in over 10 days. They had yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. See, these are the important things. Trio! Oh. Hello!
Shion!
Roxas?
Shion! Roxas, they have to take that thing out first. Shion, are you okay?
Roxas?
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
The hood was on all of a sudden.
There you go.
Thank you.
Eat up. It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Did something happen?
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas?
He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore.
Huh.
And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, because she can
But
use the
if
Keyblade as well.
I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Is there anything you can do, Axel?
I wish there was, but it's just like she said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a dusk.
We can't do anything?
They can do that?
I already told you there's nothing we
or
can...
these two dusk?
Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
But
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas?
we're friends. Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Aww.
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Aww.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
It was bothering me that Shion had, like, in every other, like, scene or stuff like that, she had the hood, and then every other time she didn't, and weird. Roxas and Shion went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying upon magic. Genie respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on the idea of a friend's resolve. Side quest.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
Plain friends.
They're about the same.
Best friends. Huh.
But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
You do now.
I see.
That's a lot of days. Hearts.
The time has arrived. And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts.
Sure.
Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. Shining down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
Are you crazy?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas.
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay.
So it's just
I guess you're
curiosity? Nobody's. Roxas and Shion went to the usual spot. They had begun to get used to going on missions together. Okay.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's
Sure.
right. Everybody's unique.
Even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
Who was
But
Axel?
I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember.
Axel. Axel. A-E-L. A-E-L. A. Leah? Was Axel used to... Was he a girl? Leah? Axel, A-E-L. Leah. Ailey. Trying to form a name from 3 letters. If I understood correctly how that works. Because, you know, we've got Sora. You added an X, and you switched the thingies, and you got Roxas. Sora plus X. So if Axel, you take away the X, you have A-E-L. What kind of names can you come up with that? Leah is the only one that I can think of, but that's a girl name, I think. Well, you never know. Eel. I don't. Anyways, thinking
There's
too
stuff
much.
like that? Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
Neil?
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
Now I'm just thinking about names. Hello. Xeon's Keyblade. Xeon informed that Saïx that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together, worried over still being unable to use her Keyblade. Roxas in turn lent Xeon his Keyblade, informed by Saïx.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again.
Xemnas. Ansem? But he was... Ah. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun in my brain right now with all these names. Like, I'm trying to, like... Oh, there's a lot of puzzle solving in my brain right now. What else did we have? Oh my god, I'm just gonna be thinking about names now. But Xemnas. Yeah, because then Ansem. But Ansem wasn't his real name, so why would it be from that? It was because he called himself Ansem, so it's sure. That whole name thing is just, yeah, kind of cool. See, you're somehow connected to everything.
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Axel! Whoa! Where'd you come from? How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Caper? What's a caper?
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
Oh, she
So
just
thanks,
forgot.
Axel.
How about a sea salt ice cream then?
Of course.
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Sounds good.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
Transfer? Who's getting transferred? As Xeon had regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions as usual. Ooh, look at that boss. Ooh, the ice cubes. Ooh, that's a lot of days. Secrets. Who has secrets?
Huh? Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Tell me what Shion has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
Today you and Shion will be going on the same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Xemnas.
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative and cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Shion.
Hello, Roxas and Zigbar investigated a new world on a I don't know that word, mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Zigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Zigbar then informed Roxas that he and Xeon are particularly special nobodies. Zigbar. Let me play around with the names a little bit. Zigbar. Can't think of a name from Zigbar. If you take the X away and the remaining letters, you try to form a name from that. Gabri? Ribog? I don't know. That's a difficult one. That's what my brain is doing now. Just forming names. Oh my god! Oh my god! I've been here for a while. If I want to make these an hour-long segments, then I should probably start ending this one here. I have no idea how the saving mechanism here works. It told me in the beginning before I started this that there's an autosave feature. I don't know if it saves after each scene. So if I now end this, will it continue from here? I don't know, but I'm actually going to film at least another episode right after this, so right now it's not an issue. I don't know if I should just film all of these today. We'll see how, it can be a little bit exhausting to get all that information all at once, so we'll see how it goes. I don't want to burn myself out, but at the same time, it would be just so much easier to do it all at once, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel about that, but I think I'm gonna end this part here. I love that we're getting some background onto these characters, because these characters I'm really excited to learn about. Xion is a mystery. Like, somehow her looks and somehow her appearance makes it feel like she's somehow connected to Kairi and Namine. But at the same time, the Keyblade aspect of her makes it sound like she's somehow connected to Sora. So I'm thinking that she might be connected to both of them somehow, the Kingdom Hearts way. And yeah, I'm having too much fun with the whole name thing. I swear, if I'm gonna start seeing those names pop up that I've been thinking in my head, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I really want to keep on watching this to learn more. And yeah, I'm hooked. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna cut this part here and we're gonna continue in the next one. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!